Hi YouTubers, welcome back to my channel. I will be showing some items I got from local thrift shops, and when my mom was up visiting, we went to a couple shops, and also I have a couple items I didn't show from when I received those items from the free yard sale I went to, because I didn't have them in my possession. I had left them at my mom's. So anyway, I was happy to find this. This is entitled Grace, and when I was younger, my parents had both the elderly man and then there was one separate of a woman. But this one, and it was much bigger, but I found this for free. And I did a little research on this. And what happened was in 1918, an elderly peddler, his name is Charles Wilden, who was from an old mining town in Minnesota, called Eric Enstrom, a very popular photographer back then. And at the time, the photographer Enstrom was preparing a portfolio of pictures to take to a convention at the Minnesota Photographers Association. And he wanted to show people that even though they had to do without many things because of the war, that people still had much to be thankful for. So he placed a family book and some spectacles, and this is gruel and a loaf of bread, and the gentleman bowed in prayer. This was Enstrom's favorite photograph out of the thousands he's taken. So then in time, and these were printed in black and white, but in time, his daughter began hand painting them in oils, and her name was Rhoda Nyberg. And so you see this all around. I do anyway, in stores or what have you. It's a very popular picture, but it's entitled Grace. So that is your lesson for today. But I love that picture. So anyway, I got that for free, and then I also had picked up this porcelain jar with the lid, and it has peacocks on it. It's so pretty. And also on the lid. And it says Crown Devon, Fieldings, Staffordshire, England. So, and then also on the back, it has peacocks as well. So those two items were free. And then I went to a thrift shop and found this Hummel embroidered picture of the little boy in the apple tree. And it says Hummel right here. It doesn't have a backing. But I was glad because I was able to see the writing, and it's Paragon Corporation, and it's dated 1979. Paragon's good embroidery kits. Busella and Dimensions. So I got that for it says $2.50 on here. For some reason I remember $1.50. There may have been a sale, but anyway. So I picked up that, and then their hats are all 50 cents at this particular thrift shop, and I got this vintage Boston hat. I thought that's cool how Boston's written under there. It's got the plastic snapback. When hats have that, they're older. This says New Era Cooperstown Collection. So I got that for 50 cents. Okay, so in town here, When I brought my mom to a couple of our local thrift shops, I came across this. And I thought, oh, that's cool. Um, it had F on it. That means it was put out in February. And they had sales for O, N, and D for October, November, December, and J, but not for F. That's how it works. But it did not have an F because that's why I had to go to the lady and I said, is this part of the sale? Because it didn't have any initials on it, but that's how their sales work. And so it had this. It holds 3 candles. It's these are marked made in Sweden. That one and this round one. There should be 2 of those, but there was one. So there was all these 3 pieces. It's wood, hand painted, made in Sweden, and she had 10. And I like to ask her because she always gives me discounts or whatever. And she goes, can you do 6? Tell me you could do 6. And I said, I could do 6. So that was cool. But I saw a couple of these going for 25 to 35. These were anywhere from $5.99 to, I don't know, 10 with, the pair. This I saw 8, 15, 35. So I'm going to just put them all together. So I got those for 6. And I like to buy these necklaces from Hawaii or, they're called puka shell necklaces for the surfer dudes or girls. And so one is 16.5 inches, the other one's 18. But, they sell good. I got them for $1 a piece. They usually sell for $10 to $25. And they come with this is how you could tell they're a little older, because they have the screw. I think that's like a barreled clasp. So that's how you could tell they're a little older. Then I found these cool cards. They're postcards, copper. And let me take them out of the bag. And they haven't been written on. And they're not, used or what have you. Ugh, come out! So they're cool copper. They're not used. And one depicts a coyote, and 2 of them have like a little black mark on them. I don't know what that is all about, but they're not used. And this says, this is the wildlife, and it tells a brief, it's written there telling you a little bit about the card. So that's the coyote, and they're called copper card with a K. Copper card, a card to be treasured. So these are vintage. Here is cactus. And then I have, this says American Indians. It has the pottery and hieroglyphics, I think that's called. You could see it there. And then this one is Pueblo, Mexico. So those are cool. So they were $1 a piece, but they had 50% off. And so I got them for 50 cents a piece. On their rack, they usually have like a quarter rack or $1 rack. I purchased this though on the boutique rack way in the back. And if something's really nice, I'll pay a little bit more. But normally, I don't pay more than $1. And I don't really buy many clothes to resell. Sometimes I'll put on Poshmark. But so this is a 3 hearts large windbreaker. It's really pretty. And it was new with tags. And it sold for $38 new. I paid $3. It's really soft, and it's got two pockets in the front. It's got like that breathable material in there. So we'll see how that goes. And then I found at the other thrift shop in town the original Doll Baby doll head. And these are by Fibercraft. They're 1984. And it's by Martha Nielsen Thomas. They look like those Cabbage Patch dolls. And they were only a quarter piece. So I tried to find the ones in box. These are still in the boxes. They come with the birth certificate and what have you. So I got 2 of those, new in the box for a quarter piece. Then I picked up this little blonde girl. Came just like that, a quarter. And then I got the bald guy. So, and he came with a box, but no paperwork. So those were, like I said, a quarter piece. And they're selling for all different prices. It all depends on which one you have. They could sell from $5 to $20 and up. It all depends on which one you have. So that's about it for that. And I wanted to say my giveaway when I hit 50 subscribers. It's coming soon, I hope. So I'm going to do a giveaway. I've just been putting away like small little things, you know, together in a box that I'll give to a winner. And I'll tell you next time how I'm going to choose a winner. So when I hit 50 subscribers, I'm going to do a giveaway. So hit the subscribe button. It's free. Hit the thumbs up. Hopefully you enjoy the video. And my warm fuzzy for the day is, everyone wants happiness. No one wants pain. But you can't have a rainbow without a little rain. So I'll see you next time. Ciao.